Yo ninjas and Kaio, welcome to the windmill to flare tutorial. Before trying this combo, make sure you can do a very good windmill and at least few rounds of flare. You can find the link of windmill tutorial and flare tutorial in the description. The first thing that you need to connect windmill to flare is a very good windmill. The best would be if you are able to keep your head all the time on the floor while you do the windmill. So when you are on the back, keep your head on the floor, but also when you roll on the front, keep your head on the floor all the time. Kind of like a head. The same thing. The first exercise that you want to try is the turtle freeze to windmill to turtle freeze again, like this. Turtle freeze, windmill, turtle freeze. This is the first step. Second step, same thing with the turtle freeze, but by using the flare instead of the windmill. Turtle freeze, from here, push your head and your arms up, kind of like a push-up, almost like this, and immediately kick this leg up and enter the flare. If it's too hard for you, just try to slide at first. From here, just slide and try to arrive here. With time and practice, try to complete one full round of flare and come back to the turtle freeze. Turtle freeze, flare, and turtle freeze. Once you have these two exercises, you automatically unlock the windmill to flare. You can do it by stopping at first to really understand what you are doing. So I recommend to really stop to the turtle freeze the first times, like this. Turtle freeze, windmill, turtle freeze, flare, turtle freeze. Don't rush, you don't need to be fast. In this way you will gain a very good control. Once you master it in this way, try to make it smoother and faster. So after some time, it should look something like this. Once you can do it, try your personal record and try to do it as many times as possible in just one combo. So do windmill to flare, to windmill, to flare, to windmill, and so on and so on and so on. Don't just do it one time, but do it multiple times so you will really master the transition. Once you can do it, there are a few ways to evolve this combo and make it look better. The first way is to open your arms more before reaching the turtle freeze. Basically, you do the windmill, you go on your back. When you are here, you push up, kind of like going into the headstand. So you push up to your head like this. When you're here, you can open your arms widely, you lean to the turtle freeze and you go to the flare. So in this way the effect will be very nice because it will look very wide and powerful. So basically you push, then you go on your head, you open your arms, you catch the freeze and you widely go to a flare. It's gonna look way better and wider. The second way to evolve this combo is by not using the freeze anymore, but by using the arm like this. Kinda like connecting windmill to air flare, but instead than throwing an air flare, you go into flare. From here, just lean the right arm, if you spin clockwise like me, in this way, so don't reach the turtle freeze here, but put it here. And from here, lift yourself up, right hand first, push yourself up, then left hand, and then from here, enter the flare. When you enter the flare, kick the left leg up. If you spin clockwise. If you spin counterclockwise, when you enter the flare, really kick your right leg up. I also made a windmill up tutorial that could help you to master the windmill to flare. In the windmill up tutorial, I explained each combination to go up from the windmill. From windmill to head spin, to windmill to elbow track, windmill to air flare, or windmill to 90. For the windmill to flare, with this technique, without using the freeze, it works in the same way. Another way to evolve this combo is by using only the right hand when you go into the flare. So basically from the windmill you push yourself up, you reach the turtle freeze only with the right hand, right arm, and then you push with one hand. But this is more advanced and I recommend to learn the basics first. When your basics will get perfect, try the more advanced combos. Don't rush, don't practice immediately the more advanced combos, but really master the basics first, from the first step. So first step is turtle freeze, windmill, turtle freeze, flare. I really hope this video was useful for you and see you next week with the new tutorial. Yo ninjas!